Mine was Mix CD, Volume 2, '09, baby. Word up. Yeah. A lot of our people, my black people, my beautiful black people, we never really sat down to think about the devastation that was done when the U.S. government, the CIA, brought crack cocaine and put it in the black community. And the amount of lives it destroyed. Present for me. Yeah. We was once little kids in our neighborhoods playing freeze tag. Saturday morning we watched cartoons on the beanbag. We laughed and joked and watched Spidey and Hulk. We even worked out together so we could be lively and broke. Two best friends, we did everything from stashing heat to getting our first piece of ass together, smashing freaks. We drank 40s and smoked on blunts together. Had big dreams of hitting the lotto to stunt together. We used to play punch buggy when Volkswagens passed. Then one of our friends got killed and they toe tagged his ass. We got older and bigger, then started lusting cash. In the mid-'80s when crack hit the streets, started busting ass. It was a tragedy and a big bad catastrophe. Sisters selling their bodies for not even half a key. I seen brothers smoke woolies by mixing crack and weed, then graduating straight to the pipe. That shit was havoc, G. It put money in thugs' hands and gave them power. Dudes was bodying cats all over, it made them wilder. Animalistic and terroristic, it turned us colder. Bringing the goons straight to your doorstep like we turned Jehovah's. Like Big said, stop your blood clot crying. The kid's the dog, everybody dying, no lying. We turned vicious and savage just like the cave dwellers. Everybody wanted to be Italian bosses and made fellas. We never realized the conspiracies behind it all. A secret hand we didn't know existed was working behind the wall. The devil loves to make trouble amongst the righteous people, putting crack and guns in the hood so he could heighten the evil. Mind control substances that make you fight your people. Getting knowledge of self gave me the eyes just so I could see through. There's plenty of youth on the streets I always try to speak to. If you open your hearts and minds, then Allah could only reach you. Man, I never claimed to be a righteous prophet. I'm simply saying to the youth, I think it's time they stop it. Love yourself first and foremost and love your brother. We gotta change our own thoughts before we slug each other. Yeah, you know this just some mental food for you. Fresh off the stove in the pot, this mental stew for you. From my struggle always comes the greatest leaders like Malcolm Martin and Garvey and Farrakhan, the greatest speakers. Yeah. Can the devil even fool a Muslim? Not nowadays, but he knows just how to fool a hoodlum. Do your reading and research, the facts is there. We tired of pleading and begging, it's time the gaps appear.